What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Get Hooked with Bert. I should actually say welcome to a special episode of Get Hooked with Bert. Today, what I'm doing is I'm going to show you my 10 favorite catches of the year. Now, these fish aren't going to be huge by any means. As y'all know, I go to a really small creek and catch small fish most of the time. These are just my 10 favorite catches. So we're going to get started off. My very first catch that I'm going to show off is going to be just a little bluegill, kind of catch and release. What was funny about it is, for whatever reason, whenever I released him, he decided to jump up onto like a rock and then slide back in that way. So that I definitely thought that was pretty funny. Definitely a good way to start it off. Oh my god, did I foul hook you? The same is it the same frickin' one? Please don't be the same one. Okay, it's not. Okay, it is not. Ooh, guys, these... Alright, buddy. Let's get you back into the water. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Oh, no, what are you doing? Oh. See, I personally thought that one was kind of funny. The next one was actually a really nice sized bass that I caught with a chatterbait. I'm gonna try to mess with the audio and see if you can hear it, but you can actually hear me say, "Let's get disappointed with this chatterbait." And then I ended up catching that monstrous bass on catching this monstrous bass on the very first cast. So, was really excited about this next one as well. Go ahead and go to chatterbait first. Go ahead and get disappointed with that. Didn't get it. Okay, never mind, the chatterbait was a success. Whew. Guys, I think this might be a new PB bass. That is probably my new PB. Alright, guys. Yeah, I wish I had a scale. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's my new PB. But let's get this guy back in the water. Let's keep him alive. Let's let him get bigger and have some babies. Now this next one was the biggest bluegill that I'd caught. I don't know for sure if it's still my biggest bluegill that I've caught, because I have done a lot of fishing, but I just now actually got a scale just for Christmas, so really excited. But anyways, you're gonna see what happens with the bluegill. Guys, I am so sad that I do not have my head cam on right now. I literally just caught the biggest bluegill that I have ever caught in my entire life. Look at the size of this thing. I can barely wrap my hand around him. Holy moly. Just absolutely huge. Just kind of giving you size comparison to my rod here. Oh, buddy. Oh, and there he goes. He's back. Yeah, I didn't mean for that to happen, but that's how it happens. The next one is actually a bass that I caught maybe 5 minutes before that chatterbait bass that I showed just a moment ago. I was really excited about this. I had just a really small micro jig on, and I actually thought I was stuck for a whole moment before the fish came up. So I was really excited about this catch. Anytime you catch a fish on the micro gear, it's always super fun, especially whenever it's something decent size. Now just a black little
crawfish. I was seriously thinking about actually setting up on a float. What the heck did I just... Oh wow. Guys, I just hooked into an absolutely massive bass. Holy crud. On... I did it with the little micro pole. This is the biggest bass I've caught in a while too. Come on, buddy. Goodness gracious, guys. I was not expecting that at all from this little bitty thing. Oh my gosh. That is the best sized bass that I have caught in a while, guys. And I caught it with that little black crawfish. Goodness gracious.
Now the next one holds a really special place for me. What's funny is whenever I look back at all of my footage, this is actually the very first thing that I have that's just saved. And this is my first and only crappie that I've ever caught. And I caught it at an absolutely beautiful spot with the Good Buddy. So hoping I can go back there soon and catch some more.
Got one. Nice. Oh, dude, it's a crappie. Oh my god, dude, this is my...
Yeah, really pretty fish. Definitely want to try to catch some more of those. Now this next one was the biggest fish that I've caught without a doubt for the entire year. It is a catfish. Now I know catfish get absolutely huge. This is a baby in comparison to those, but I was definitely still excited about this one. I actually caught it in Arkansas as well.
Still got a lot of fight left in him. I made sure to braid him nicely, that way he wouldn't die, because that's the last thing that I want is for a fish to go on me. But let's get you back in this water, buddy. All right, look at that massive guy go. Oh, careful, bud. All right, guys, that's what it's about.
So this next shot is what happens when all of the stars align. I literally went out, I had very little time to fish, and I just immediately catch out and make some magic happen. So definitely one of my favorite moments.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Back at the little small spillway. I just got off of work. I got about 20 minutes before sundown, so I came out here just real quick with hopes that I can maybe catch just a small little bluegill or something before the day. And goodness gracious, first cast right out the gate. Guys, this is gonna be a fun one. There we go. That is how it is done, guys. That is how it is done.
So for this next video, you're going to see that I was using a net, and the reason why is because this spot has a whole lot of foliage, and I've lost a lot of fish in that foliage before, just breaking lines, fish coming off, things like that. So I know normally I just kind of pull them onto the bank, but I did have a net for this situation. But definitely one of the strongest and hardest fighting bass that I ever fought against.
That is a tank. All right, guys. Guys, I have caught a new personal best bass. That has to be the biggest bass I've ever caught in my life. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's gotta be the new best. That's gotta be. Oh goodness gracious, guys, this thing is huge. Huge, 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 huge. I have to take the GoPro off real quick just so.
Yeah, so that guy without a doubt is still my biggest bass. Hopefully the next year will bring more like that and even bigger ones. But my absolute favorite catch of the year, without a doubt, was my first big bass that I caught on camera. Now, I know whenever y'all see it, y'all are gonna think, oh, that's not very big at all. But for the size of the spillway that it is, and for the number of fish that I caught, for the size that they were, this guy was a monster at the time. And nothing really beats the excitement of whenever I caught this fish. It was the first time that I really just felt super happy that I had a GoPro.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I just caught my new personal best bass. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Alright guys, so those were my 10 favorite catches of the year. Like I said, not monstrous, but they were all really fun, whether it was the release, whether it was the catch itself, whether it was just the location. But either way, it was a great year of fishing. Hopefully this next year brings even better fishing. I really appreciate everyone who's shown me support in helping getting this channel started. And I really appreciate all of the continued support that I get from all of you guys. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to all my family. Thank you to all of my friends. And if this happens to be your first video, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like, and then of course you subscribe. That way you can get a bird alert every single time I upload a new video. I do try to upload a new short every single night, and I'm going to try to upload a new longer video every week. So thank you, and guys, y'all have a happy new year.